Greetings, fellow scribblers and potential pen pals to your future selves. I know I've been away for a bit, but I have been working on a new project I'll share with you in the near future. In the meantime, today I want to talk about, drumroll please, avoiding starting a journaling habit out of terror of it becoming unsustainable. But fear not, because by the end of this video, you will be armed with some nifty strategies to conquer those fears. So, grab your favorite notebook, or the one you bought 3 years ago and never used, and let's get into it. First up, the big bad wolf of journaling fears. Fear of failure. You're afraid you'll start off strong on the first of the month, and by the third of the month, you'll have transitioned to journaling in your head, abandoning journaling on paper. Not that handwritten paper journaling is the only way, but that's a topic for another day. Does that sound about right? But here's the deal. All you need to do is start small. Think of it as a journaling appetizer. Instead of vowing to write War and Peace every day, why not jot down one thing you're grateful for, or even a single sentence about your day? Baby steps. My friends, baby steps. Next up is the dreaded P word. I'll give you 3 guesses. No, it's not popcorn, penmanship, or planning. I'm talking about perfectionism. Many writers, myself included, struggle with perfectionism. We want our journal to look ready to be placed in a museum exhibit to demonstrate how neat, organized, thought-provoking, and artistic we are. The thought of a misplaced doodle or pen crossouts where we spelled something incorrectly sends shivers down your spine. Have you ever considered embracing the chaos? Let's be brutally honest with ourselves. This journal is for you and you alone. Your journal is not judging you. If it's messy, that means it's authentic, and that's beautiful. Your future self will thank you for the laughs at your coffee spills, run-on sentences, missing punctuation, misspelled words, and occasional completely irrational thoughts. Pristine pages are boring. Do you feel overwhelmed? When you think of starting a journal, do you imagine yourself at the foot of Mount Everest, looking up and feeling defeated because you're breathless without an oxygen tank? So I'll give you a trick. Think ritual, not destination. Consider pairing your journaling activity with something you already do, such as drinking your morning coffee or tea just before bed. Before you know it, it'll become as natural as brushing your teeth or scrolling through memes before sleeping. So, for those of you who are panicked, journaling is like opening Pandora's box out of fear of what will be released when opened. Spoiler alert, it's not always monsters. Sometimes it's just old grocery lists. You have to remember, journaling is your safe space. You can start with something as simple as what you had for lunch. Who knows, maybe that sandwich was the highlight of your day. Do you fear wandering without a purpose? Do you think your journal might end up as just another bookend or even a door prop? If so, you must set an intention for your journal. This can be anything. Some different examples include a mood tracker, a place for jotting down daily wins, or even where you plot to take down that annoying coworker who is always taking credit for your work, driving you nuts. No matter what it is, we don't judge. Before we continue, make sure to hit the like button below. And now, on with our regular programming. I don't want to skip the scarier fear of accidentally liking your ex's photo while stalking them on social media before switching to your fake profile account. The fear of not forming the habit of journaling. You're worried that your journal will gather more dust than a treadmill in January. Here's some wisdom for you. Habits are built, not born. When you imagine building a habit, visualize stacking Legos, one brick at a time. Consider starting with a trigger. This could be pairing journaling with a daily habit, as mentioned earlier, or as simple as setting an alarm reminder on your phone with a pleasing ringtone so it will be well received and not perceived as a chore. Over time, your body will become acclimated, and you will feel the urge to journal without a prompt. So what happens if you miss a day, a few days, or a week? Absolutely nothing. No one dies. A bomb doesn't explode. So don't sweat it. Missing a day or a few is not a deal breaker. It's akin to dropping a Lego. You can pit up and keep building without the whole tower tumbling down. The goal is consistency, not perfection. Remember, every great habit starts with the decision to try just one more time. I recommend shaking off the fear of commitment to your journal. You won't regret it. Embrace the mess, the missed days, and even the mundane entries. You're not looking to write a best-selling novel. Each word, no matter how big or small, is a step toward making journaling a part of your life, a habit that sticks harder than gum to a shoe sole on a hot summer day. So there you have it, folks. Conquering the journaling jitters is all about taking that initial step, and from there just keep stepping, one at a time. If you stumble and trip along the way, no worries. Just keep going. Your journal will be there waiting to catch you. With open pages, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I hope it has eased any fears and reservations about starting to journal. If you want to see more content from me, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on for a message every time I post new content. You don't want to miss out. Until next time, keep turning the page and writing your story. Who knows? It might just become a bestseller in the making. Bye for now.